Hi everybody. The course of today is entitled Print Media versus Electronic Media. So we can say that in mass communication, media refers to the means of communication that help spread information or news related to different sectors like sports, education, entertainment, politics, etc. to a large population in a short period of time. Print media and electronic media are two of the major forms of mass media. What can we say about print media? Print media is one of the oldest means of distributing information and news to the audience. It is a popular form of advertising that uses physically printed media like newspapers, magazines, books, brochures, etc. Print media has the ability to reach a wider section of people. It is produced by printing a process which produces text and images on paper using ink in a printing press. In other words, it uses printing technology and methods to spread news, messages, information among the people. The three main types of print media include first, newspapers. Uh, Newspapers provide, provide correct and authentic information in the form of news, articles, and advertising. It is a regular manner of presenting them in an attractive way to grab the reader's attention. Two, magazines. A magazine generally contains feature stories. As we have seen before, feature stories or feature articles, they contain soft news, interviews, research, etc. Uh, Generally, in magazines, the emphasis is given on a particular topic, such as fashion, automobiles, health, etc. Books. It comes in different forms, such as textbooks, story books, literature, etc. What can we say about the advantages and disadvantages of media? Advantages. It is print media is a tangible or flexible means of communication. It offers a physical copy of the content which readers can hold and read as they want and wherever they are. Credibility. Print media such as newspapers and magazines are considered to be more credible than electronic media due to the rigorous fact-checking process they undergo. Targeted audience. Print media can be targeted towards specific audience, making it easier for businesses to reach their intended audience. Long shelf life. Print media has a longer shelf life than electronic media as it can be stored for a long time and it can be reread multiple times. Disadvantages. We have limited reach. Print media has limited reach as it is distributed only to specific locations and to those who purchase or subscribe to the publication. Cost. Producing print media can be expensive as it involves the cost of printing, distribution, and storage. Time constraints. Print media has a longer production cycle as it takes time to write, edit, print, and distribute the content. Concerning digital media, Electronic media or digital media is a form of mass media. As the name suggests, the news or information is shared through electronic medium. Electronic media is the advanced means of sharing information, news. The news or information is uploaded or broadcasted, and then it can be viewed through electronic mediums. The main types of electronic media include television news, news through mobile apps, etc. The electronic media, live shows, live discussions, live reporting is possible as it is based on an immediate update method. The advantages and disadvantages of electronic media. Advantages. We have wider reach. Electronic media has a wider reach than print media, as it can be accessed anywhere in the world with an internet connection. Interactivity. Electronic media allows for greater interactivity with the audience, such as through comments, social media, shares, and live streams. Cost effective. Electronic media is often cheaper to produce and distribute than print media. Real-time updates. Electronic media can be updated in real time, making it ideal for breaking news and live events. Do the disadvantages? We have short life. Short life. Electronic media has a shorter life than print media, as content can quickly become outdated or buried in a sea of other digital content. Credibility concerns. Due to the ease of producing and distributing electronic media, there are concerns about the credibility of the information being presented. 3. Audience fragmentation. With so many electronic media outlets available, it can be difficult for businesses to target their intended audience effectively. Distraction. Electronic media can be a distraction, as users may be tempted to switch between different websites, apps, social media platforms instead of focusing on one piece of content. Do we have similarities between print and electronic media? Of course we have. Example, both provide a means of communicating information to a large audience. Both can be used for marketing and advertising purposes. Both offer various formats for presenting information such as text, image, video for the electronic media. Both require the creation of content by writers, editors, and other content creators. Both can be accessed by individuals at their convenience. Both have the potential to impact public opinion and shape social discourse. Both can be used for entertainment and education purposes. Both require the use of technology, whether it is printing presses or digital. To conclude, we can say that print media and electronic media have different characteristics and uses. While print media may be more expensive and less timely than electronic media, it can offer a more tactile experience and has a longer lifespan. Electronic media, on the other hand, can reach a larger audience and offers more interactivity and real-time updates. Thank you for your attention.